a bunch of kids and a bunch of talent.
All right, that is Zach Nixon, of course, Billy Bozonik coming up here. We do have kickoff coming up right around 7 o'clock. Should be a pretty good game. It's OABCIG, state champs, taking on Ridgeview Raptors. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be back in 2 minutes for football Friday night. And we'll take a break, and we'll be right back.
You can change.
So anyway, we are back, and we'll be kicking off here real soon. We're just trying to figure something out on the phone, and definitely doesn't work, does it?
No, I don't think
Not
so.
like yours?
No, not like mine. This
Okay.
is
Slates are all clean for the beginning of the season. Let's take another timeout, and we'll be back in 2 minutes. Kickoff time is coming up.
At Edward Jones and Ida Grove. Whether you need common stock, tax advantage bonds, or a retirement plan rollover, he can help. Doug Schmidt is your Ida Grove financial advisor. Jones.
Here we go now, kids.
Here we go, kitties. Boy, we sure need rain, though. I mean, really.
Honestly, anymore.
Look at that field out there.
Oh, yeah.
How brown it is.
Anymore, though, it's not going to help the crops at all now. So, but yeah, we need it for just the grass and everything, just morale. I don't think they've done coin toss yet.
You sure?
I'm not sure.
Maybe they won't do it.
Maybe. They have to.
But still, it's football.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Well, we are back. Classic Hits, KCHE 92.1. It's Football Friday night, week number 1 on your radio. And it is OABCIG taking on Ridgeview Raptors. OABCIG is ranked number 1 in Class 1A. Boy, imagine that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Imagine that, ranked number
Yeah.
1 in Class 1A. They won the 2A state championship last year, last fall, back in November, over there in Cedar Falls. I'll tell you what, did you get a chance to watch the semifinal and the final?
Yes, I watched it on the PBS program on Channel 19, and wow. Wow.
You know, they played Algona in the semifinal game.
Yep.
That Algona was a very salty team.
Yes.
Algona was a great team, and then in the state championship, OABCIG took on Walk-On, and I tell you what, it's just great to know if you're Coach Larry Allen, you're like, you know what, I got my star quarterback coming next year.
Yeah.
So the pressure, I remember saying something to Coach Allen, I said, it's not like the pressure's on, Coach. That was at a baseball game this summer.
Yeah, not like the pressure's on.
And he was like, yeah, very funny, Bizzoni, but you know, this OABCIG team, when you are ranked and state champions, there's a target on your back regardless.
Yep. There's a target, Billy, and you know we always liked when I was in high school to not go into the season ranked because then there's always these expectations. But I mean, if you got Cooper DeJean leading the way, I mean, I think you're probably going to be okay because that kid is a stud, man. He's a stud.
You know, Cooper, I told you before the game started. Here's a guy. He had 68 touchdowns total.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and he had 3,500 yards passing last year with 1,200 yards rushing. He was leading passer and the leading rusher. Plus, he's the punter, the punter on the team.
Yep. Yeah, he does it all, Billy. He does it all, and you'll see him on defense a little bit too.
Now, Ridgeview, on the other hand, they had one of those seasons at 1-8. And they were led by their sophomore quarterback, Xander Ernst. They struggled last year.
Yeah, they did. They ended up 1-8. You know, they did struggle, but I mean, you know, like I said before, with this crew you've got coming tonight, and all these different players and all these different numbers you've got. I mean, it's just a good thing to see. You know, a small town school like this being able to provide the numbers and provide, you know, a whole bunch of kids the opportunity to play football. So that's the nice thing about it, Billy.
You know, Ridgeview, like I said, finished 1-8 last year, but I can see a lot better things happening this year for this team.
Yeah, I can see a lot of good things happen for Ridgeview this year. They look stacked. They got some big boys out there. You know, you got Xander back, which that's huge coming back and having your quarterback, you know, who played the previous year, coming back for this year. So it should be a good year for Ridgeview this year.
On AM 1440, you have Cherokee taking on MMCRU. Ridgeview will be playing Cherokee coming up next Friday night. So
yes, they will.
They'll be heading to Cherokee.
Yep, they'll be heading to Cherokee. And it looks like OABCIG here, Billy, won
very much.
Looks like they won the toss here, and they're going to receive, and we're going to have Ridgeview kicking off here.
Okay, so OABCIG will be on offense first and back there to retrieve the kick. There he is back there waiting.
Cooper DeJean.
I wonder if he's a water boy, too.
He probably is, and ball boy.
Does he drive the bus home?
You know what? He might have a CDL. I mean, he's over 16, so he might have a CDL to drive the bus home.
And his brother is Beckett DeJean.
Yep, number 2.
He's a good one, too. So, here we go, kickoff time. Caleb Kistenmacher, he's a senior this year for the Raptors, ready to kick it off. It's Football Friday night, week number 1 on your radio. It just seemed like we finished baseball season. Here we are talking about football. Best time of the year is right now. There's the kickoff.
Yep.
On the ground, they're going to keep it away from number 1. Somebody better pick it up. They pick it up right around the 12. And they pick it up. Yeah, good special teams.
Yes.
Maybe gain 3 or 4 yards. So here we go. First down and 10 for the Falcons, led by state, of course, ranked number 1, OABCIG Falcon quarterback. Iowa Hawkeye recruit is Cooper DeJean. And they're going to come out right away. So it'll be a first down and 10. Ball marked. Where's the ball marked? Right around the
25-yard
25-yard line. First down and 10. They're going to spread things out. Cooper DeJean in shotgun. Cooper looking around, waiting for the first snap of the season. There is the snap. He's in the pocket. He's looking around. He's going to run out of the pocket. He's going to bring it down. He's going to pick up 10 yards, 15, 20, 25. Going to keep on rolling out to the 49-yard line. Huge pickup for Cooper DeJean.
You know,
down to the 49.
It's fun seeing his eyesight. You know, that pocket broke down on him there, and he just looked to the right a little bit and saw there was an opening there, and he just took it for 25 yards. That's what this kid can do. He's got the sight in that backfield to see it.
They go trips to the left, 2 to the right. Cooper looks over to Coach Allen. First down and 10. Big pickup. In the pocket, looking around. He's in the pocket. He's looking around. There's a flag. It's going to be holding, and this one will come back.
Yep.
So it'll be offensive hold against OABCIG, 10 yards from the spot of the foul. At least that's
what we saw. Yep, that's what it'll be.
He had plenty of time, and that's what happens. You being an offensive lineman and I being an offensive lineman, the more the quarterback's back there jumping around, the more that might happen.
Yeah, and it happens, Billy. You know, they'll get on your outside edge a little bit, and you'll take your hand and try to hold them back on their right or left shoulder, and you just end up grabbing jersey, and you know that's hard to not do that when that happens, because ultimately you don't want to get your quarterback hurt, but refs will see that every single time.
So the ball will be marked right around the 34-yard line for the Falcons. It'll be a first down and long. There's a snap. Cooper looks left, comes back right, trying to run that wide receiver screen, and it's going to work. They're going to pick up some positive yards.
Yeah, about 10 yards there. He made that completion to Colton Knopp.
Yeah, Colton, of course, had a good season last year, especially when it came to big plays down at Cedar Falls. So it'll be a second down and about 13, 14 yards for the Falcons, trying to get back the holding call on that one. So trips to the left. Cooper DeJean looks to his left, looking around. There's the snap one more time, and nice hit. He was trying to go over to Easton Harms, the junior, and he's the one who broke his leg in that semifinal game. So it's third and long. So third down and 14 for the OABCIG Falcons. Cooper DeJean is the quarterback.
Third down for the Falcons.
It's telling Harms to get over just a little bit. Waiting for the snap. There's the snap. Going to bring it down. He's going to run. And he's going to be, just a little bit short of a first down. Picks up about 8 or 9 yards down to right around the 44-yard line, actually 45-yard line. That'll be fourth down and about 4 yards to go. And it looks like they're going for it, but it might be a quick punt.
It might be.
Because he is the punter. We'll see what they do. Waiting for the snap. He's going to roll out to his right. Throws it downfield. Completed pass. Wow. Nice completed pass to Trust Wells.
Complete to number 3, Trust Wells.
So that'd be a first down. Picks up about 10 yards on that one.
Made by Bo Blackmore.
And the ball will be marked.
First down Falcons.
Right around the 36-yard line. Bo Blackmore led this Raptor teams last year in defense. Now he'll do it again this year. 36-yard line. Cooper DeJean waiting for the snap. Shotgun. There's the snap. Going to be rushed out of the pocket. Going to whip it down. Got a man open, and good defense. It's going to be a pass interference.
Yep.
I don't know about that call.
I don't know. I mean, that ball was up in the air, and it was fair game for both the defender and the
I agree.
The offense. So
I think that could have been a no call on that.
Yeah,
one.
that should have been a no call. So
we'll see what they call on this one. Pass interference.
Yep.
I would have probably kept that flag in my pocket.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
So first down.
Yep.
That'd be a 15-yard penalty, right?
Yep.
So it'd be first down and 10. Move the ball to about the
20.
So it'll be a first down and 10. Here we are. 9:24 to go here in the opening quarter. Football Friday night, week number 1 on your radio. Cooper DeJean looks over at Coach Allen and says, well, what do you want me to do? So Cooper DeJean's going to take the snap, looking to his left, and he's going to be close to be taken down, but he's got so much speed. Got a man wide open.
Wow.
Down to about the 3-4 yard line. And I'll tell you what, that number 3, Truss Wells, and he's a senior, 6'2", 162-pounder. Well, I tell you what, they came really close of taking down Cooper DeJean.
Very close.
First and goal for the Falcons.
That was a 15-yard pass right there, Billy.
So it'll be a first down and goal. Cooper DeJean's going to take the snap, going to run out. He's going to try to get into the end zone. Going to be short.
Just.
Oh, wait.
They called it a touchdown.
So it'll be a first touchdown of the night for OABCIG 6-0. Cooper DeJean goes in for about 3 or 4 yards. Boy, it didn't look like he got in.
No, it didn't look like he got in at all, but he must have just lunged forward just enough, Billy, to get that touchdown there.
So coming out to kick the PAT is Caden Wareham, who had a good year last year kicking for the Falcons. Waiting for the snap, trying to make it 7-0. There's a kick, looks good from here.
Ooh, with some extra
Up
oomph
and
on it.
good.
That could have been a 30-yard field goal there.
We'll take a minute timeout. 7-zip, OABCIG up on Ridgeview. Back in 1 minute.
Falcons 7.
The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove wants to wish the OABCIG Falcons good luck. They know that whether it's athletics or academics, the OABCIG students work hard. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove offers old-fashioned customer service combined with today's technology to provide the high-quality, professional, personal, and commercial services that you deserve. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove, a proud supporter of the OABCIG schools.
COVID-19. We will follow social distancing guidelines.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with
DHE 92.1. Wareham is going to kick off. Nice little kick. Going to pick it up right around the 12-yard line. Gets it to the 15. It's got a little, there you go. You know, they, Falcons had a lot of trouble.
Oh, and he's still going.
Keeps on going.
Wow.
Nice.
Down to 33.
33, yes.
Wow.
That was a nice run. I was just going to say that OABCIG had a lot of trouble last year with special teams.
Yeah, they did.
That was one of their weaknesses with special teams.
Yep. And it just seems like, you know, especially when they would kick off and to the opposing kick return, it just seems like the kick return would always end up at the 30 to 40 yard line every time. I'm not just one of those things you got to stay in your lanes on kickoff and just go down and do your responsibilities.
So right around the 32 yard line, who are they going to come out with?
Looks like Xander
Ernst. So waiting for the first snap for the Raptors. Xander's going to take it. He's going to hand it off. Try to head. There you go. Nice little run. So nice run by, of course, number 44, Bracken Conover. He's a senior. Had a pretty good season last year.
Yeah, he just put his head down and went, man.
That was a nice run. He picks up like 6 or 7 on that one.
Yeah.
So it'll be second down. Going to shift. Going to go to shotgun. Man to his left waiting for the snap is Xander. Xander's looking around. Going to throw it down. Got a man wide open.
There we go.
Wow. Cole Winkle's going to pick up a first down and more. Picks up about 16, 17 yards on that one. Cole Winkle was the leading receiver last year, and he's such a big target.
Oh, yeah, he is. I mean, he stands at 6'6", 180 pounds. I mean, that's a big high schooler, Billy.
Yes. Wide open. So first down and 10, ball marked at the 43-yard line. Waiting for the snap and shotgun. Xander's going to take it a little bit high. Hands it off, and another good pickup of about 5 yards.
That was to Brody.
Brody Dietering with the carry.
Brody Dietering.
Yeah, he had a good season also last year.
Yes.
So Dietering and Conover will take most of the running this year.
Second down.
Conover and Dietering. So 2nd down and 5, split the chains. Xander Ernst is the quarterback for the Raptors, is the junior. There's the snap. Going to hand it off one more time. And he's going to pick up positive yards. They're going to be short.
Looks like right at the line of scrimmage there, Billy.
Okay. All right.
Brody Dietering with the carry.
So picks up maybe about a yard.
But he puts his head down and he runs
I was going to say there was a fumble.
Yeah.
On the play. Recovered.
Got to hang on to that ball so to be OABCIG
Oh, they
ball.
did fumble.
Dang it. Got to hang on to that ball. So OABCIG will get the ball back.
First down, Falcons.
So the ball will be marked right around the 39-yard line one more time. Cooper DeJean in shotgun. Waiting for the snap is number 1. Looking to his left, got a man wide open. Going to pick up a bunch of yards all the way down right around the 38-yard line. And that
22 yards.
Yeah, Cameron Sharkey, who was a huge target for the number 1 of Cooper DeJean last year.
Get some pressure in there. Let's go.
So the ball will be marked at the 38-yard line as time keeps on ticking. 6:05 to go in the opening quarter. It's 7-zip. Falcons over the Raptors. Looking around, going to run out of the pocket using that stiff arm. And he's going to bring it down, going to run, picks up 10, 15, about 20, and he's going to keep on rolling. Down to the 2-yard line. That was a huge
wow.
Sometimes it looks like men among boys out there with Cooper DeJean.
Sometimes it does, Billy. He's an athlete.
So agile.
Wow. He's got good footwork. He breaks down, lowers his hips when he needs to make adjustments. Boy.
Unbelievable. And it's fun to watch him play.
Oh, yeah.
Just to see what he does.
Boy, that was a
huge
big
pickup.
Run.
About 33 yards.
Yeah.
So there he is one more time. Looks like he's going to jump in one more time to be a touchdown. So it's 13-zip, 5:22 to go in the opening quarter. Keep in mind, this is a guy who had 68 touchdowns last year.
Yeah, now he's got 2.
So he's
trending well.
66 away from catching himself.
Needs another 67 to beat his record from last year.
Can he reach it tonight?
Not tonight.
Okay. So 5:22 to go. Wareham comes back out to kick for the Falcons. 13-zip. Waiting for the snap. There is the snap. Looks good from here.
Good boot.
Up and good. So
Boy,
it's
that kid's a
14-0.
kicker.
He is. He had a good
good.
season last year.
Wow.
We'll take a minute timeout. Classic Hits, KCHE back in 60.
Account of your own can be a challenging task. That's why I went to North Star Community Credit Union. They help make my finances easier to handle by offering me the services and products I need at a price that will fit my budget. They've got it all: savings, checking, ATM or debit card, loans, direct deposit, free online and mobile banking, e-statements, bill pay, and much more to suit my busy lifestyle. See for yourself why so many people like me have made North Star Community Credit Union their one-stop financial institution.
Visit their offices in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon to start an account today. Federally insured by NCUA, you've got a strong credit union behind you.
It's like, where's he come up with this stuff?
Well, you look at this. I mean, if it wasn't.
A few Facebook reviews from Zimmy's Bar and Grill in Ida Grove. Best prime rib I've ever had. From appetizers and drinks, meal and price, all was great. Pretzel burger was to die for. Highly recommended, and I can't wait to go back to try more menu items. We stopped at Zimmy's in Ida Grove after our game, and they stayed open for us. It was steak night, and they were delicious.
I'm Eric Zimmerman, inviting you to enjoy our family-friendly full menu restaurant. Try it, love it, and come back for more at Zimmy's Bar and Grill, East Highway 175, Ida Grove.
We have 5 minutes, 22 seconds to go, opening quarter. Falcons up on the Raptors, 14-zip. What are they doing, Zach?
I'm not sure. Maybe Coach called a timeout here?
Is that what he did? Why would he call a timeout?
I'm not sure. Let's watch the White Hat, see what he says.
No, we're not quite sure.
Yeah, they're getting ready to kick off, and they just stopped here. What's going on, I wonder?
Okay, so
here we go now.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what
Not
happened.
sure what happened there, Billy.
Team just ran off the
Yeah.
field. So now it's kickoff time for Falcons. Wareham. He's got a big leg on him.
He has a huge leg on him, Billy.
Now we're just waiting for the kick. There's the kick. Another nice kick.
Nice boot.
Picks it up right around the 10-yard line to the 15. Picks it at the 20. Goes back. Ooh, wow, nice little run. Hang on to that ball. Right around the 24-yard line.
Ernie Clayton on the return.
Yeah.
You know, Billy, that would have been down at the 15 if number 44 hadn't missed that tackle.
Right.
Boy, open field, he just whiffed it there.
So Ernie Clayton, who wears number 36 for Ridgeview. Clayton is
a junior.
Junior, okay.
Running back is about 5'9", 165 pounds.
First down for the Raptors on the 24-yard line.
So right around the 24-yard line. About 5 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. 14-0 in favor of the Falcons shotgun. Waiting for the snap is Xander. Xander takes the snap and hands it off to his running back, trying to get to the outside. Plenty of room.
Good run.
Picks up about 11 and 12 on that one. Nice run by Datering.
Tackle made by Ethan Sheaver.
So picks up about 12. First down and 10.
That's another Raptor.
For the Ridgeview Raptors. And your coach, you like seeing him definitely moving the ball.
Definitely. Especially on first down like that. It's always nice to get that amount of yards on first down.
So first down and 10, running the clock at 4:37 to go. There's the snap. Looking over to his right. Got a man wide open. And wow. Little chink in the armor. Picks up about 9 on that one.
There we go.
And Caleb Kistenmacher picks up 9. Going to be close to a first down. So nice throw by Xander Ernst. So second down and about a yard. 4 minutes to go, opening quarter. 14-0. Waiting for the snap. Xander, quarterback keeper.
Ooh,
good defense by OABCIG.
Yards.
Loses about 2 yards, but third down and about 3 yards to go for that first down.
Tackle made by Trayton Kohler.
So first down, they would have to get, what, to the 46?
Yeah, about to the 46, Billy.
So Xander's going to go over center. Waiting for the snap is Ernst. Going to hand it off one more time. Another good defense, but you know what? It's going to be really close to a first
really
down.
Close first down. Picked up about 3 yards there, Billy.
Datering, that's really close from here. Are they going to call a first down? Boy, I would.
That was close.
Boy, they're moving the chain, so that's first down.
First down, there we go.
So Datering's
having a good night, Billy.
Boy, he sure is. So first down and 10, ball marked. Right around the 46-yard line, waiting for the snap. Ernst's going to take the snap, looking around, going to be rushed.
There we go.
Another hit. Winkle, but then he really took a hit.
Picked up about 4 yards.
By Cooper DeJean, picks up about 4 yards. That was, well, I tell you what, I like this offense.
Yeah, that was a good line of sight by Winkle. You know, the pocket was collapsing around him. He had 2 guys in his face. Saw Winkle come across the middle, wide open. Just nailed him right in the hands. That was a perfect football play.
So second down and about 8 yards to go for the Raptors. There's the snap. Ernst looking around in the pocket, going to be brought down. No, he's not.
Keep going.
He's going to bring it down. He looks back and is trying to put a move on number 80.
Oh, come on!
Bringing him down was number 80 is George Eric.
You know, Winkle was wide open down the 20-yard line. Cooper had come up for that run play there. And, boy, if Xander would have seen that, that would have been a huge play for the Raptors.
Yeah, his rookie season, sophomore season.
Yeah.
Now he's a junior. He knows what he's definitely got a lot of ability right now. And that was a nice
block
by number 44 is Trayton Kohler.
First pass is knocked down.
So it's fourth down and about 4 yards to go for the Raptors.
Brings up fourth
as Ernst looks over at the coach. See what they're going to run.
With Cooper playing the way he is, I would definitely try to pin him deep here, but I'm not sure what they're going to do.
Looks like they're going to go for it.
Yep.
Xander, it's fourth down and about 4 yards to go. Ernst's going to take the snap, and there you go.
There we go, right to Winkle.
I don't think he got it.
No.
Picks up about 3 yards. He's going to be about a yard short. But I'll tell you what, that Cole Winkle, he's a nice target.
He's a great target. Like I said earlier, he's standing at, 6'6" right now, 180 pounds. I mean, for high school, that's a big kid. So, he's a nice target to have there. But now we're going to turn it over here, and now Cooper and his OABCIG Falcons are going to come out on offense.
So the ball be marked. Where are they going to mark that?
Right at 45.
45. That was really close to a first down.
Oh, very close. So close. About a yard short, man.
Well, you know what? Let's take a 60-second timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
As you cruise through downtown Odebolt, Iowa, you'll find Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, offering hardworking insurance for hardworking people. Have you visited SwansonWithYou.com? Their website is all new. Put in a quote request, check out real estate listings, and read about the staff here to serve you. Truck it up with Swanson Insurance. Big enough to serve, small enough to care. Located downtown Odebolt.
As an independent agent, I work for you, helping you find the right coverage with the best companies at extremely competitive rates. I'm Jared with Schmidt Insurance in downtown Battle Creek. I offer a complete lineup of insurance products including home, auto, farm, commercial, as well as life and retirement. For a no-obligation quote, call me at 365-2535. That's 365-2535.
Almost the end of the quarter.
Yep. 2:02
2 minutes.
left. 2:02 left.
Oh, that's a long.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we are back. Football Friday night. 2 minutes to go, opening quarter. OABCIG over Ridgeview, 14-0. There you go with that quick hit to Sharkey. And he's going to pick up maybe about 3 or 4 yards.
Yep.
Trying that quick hit, that wide receiver screen. You like that?
I like the wide receiver screen. Just as an O-lineman, I like being able to get out to the outside and just go downfield and hit a person that's smaller than you when they don't see it coming. That's the best part, man.
That's not fair. A man like you hitting a DB that weighs 165, 70 pounds. Second down, waiting for the snap. Going to hand it off. There we go. He's the I'm trying to think. Sophomore? Is he a sophomore?
Yeah, sophomore. That's Dearson.
Yeah, Dearson. Griffin Dearson. He was pretty tough as a freshman too.
Yes, he was. But I don't think he looks like he's no gain on the play there.
So third down and about 6 yards to go for the Falcons. They're going to come out with trips to the right, twins to the left. Waiting for the snap. Cooper DeJean is the quarterback. Going to be ran out of the pocket one more time. Going to whip it downfield. Got a man open.
Whoa.
Wow, he got rid of that too.
Wow.
Holy moly. How do you do that?
17 yards. Wow. Wow.
Where does he pull these things out of?
I don't know. I thought for sure he was getting sacked there, but boy, Billy Cooper's just got such good sight downfield while he's doing things that it just, I don't know.
That's a God-given ability.
It's a God-given ability right there, man.
So first down and 10. One more time. The snap was just a little bit low. Yep. They're going to lose 2 yards on that.
Yep, Cooper
snap
was sacked
just
there.
a little low.
Well, and Billy, they're bringing 6.
Boy, they sure are.
They're bringing 6, 7 every single time on him.
Right. So 16 seconds to go. That's going to end the first quarter. We're live here at Ridgeview High School in Holstein. It is Football Friday night, week number 1 on your radio. And the Falcons over the Raptors right now, heading to the second quarter, 14-0. We'll take a minute timeout. We'll be back in 60.
Beckman Motors in Odebolt is your premier dealer for Ford, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram, new and used vehicles. Their dedicated sales staff, knowledgeable finance associates, and expertly trained technicians are all here to make your experience fun, easy, and hassle-free. We're proud to be family-owned and part of our local community. When it's time for a new vehicle for your family and a great selection of used vehicles and service, visit Larry Beckman Motors, Odebo.
He's going to face that all season.
Oh, all season. And when you're running a 5-wide.
EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price, and it's dependable too. In tech support, we know we're always
20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
Hey, we're back, and of course here at Ridgeview High School, 14-zip heading to the second quarter. What do you think so far here in the opening quarter?
You know, Billy, I mean, the score doesn't really tell the tale of this. I know OABCIG's up 14-0 right now, and it's kind of been the Cooper DeJean show on offense for them. But I tell you what, this Ridgeview offense is moving the ball. They're moving the ball every single time, and Xander Ertz is playing a great game right now.
He looks good.
Yeah, he looks really good. Xander looks really good this year, man.
It's nice to have that 1 year under your belt.
Yes, yes.
So right now it's second down and about 13 yards for OABCIG. Don't forget, scoreboard show coming up at 10 o'clock. That'll run through 11:30 in the Coach's Corner show tomorrow morning, 8:05 as we talk with area coaches. So waiting for the snap to Cooper DeJean. There's the snap, looking to his left. Whips it down, has a man wide open, and he's going to go in for a touchdown. Griffin, I'll tell you what, that was huge. 37 yards. So it's 20-0, 11:50 to go in the second quarter. He was wide open.
He was wide open.
Number 35 is Griffin Dyerson, the sophomore. So about 37 yards, 20-0. Now they'll come out with a PAT. Wow, that's how quick they can score.
Yeah.
Waiting for the PAT. Puts it down, looks good from here.
Dang, that's a good kick.
Wow. That one will land in Ida Grove next week.
Oh, yeah.
Take a minute timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Here, everybody wanted a kick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And
oh, yeah. Did you really?
Yeah.
What are these 6 guys are doing over there kneeling?
Play calling.
We're down there, too.
Where?
The OABCIG guys. You got 6 guys down there kneeling. You got 10 down there.
Wow, I didn't even notice that, dude.
Maybe it's social distancing? I don't know. I don't know, man.
I have no idea what's up with that, but
they're social distancing, I think.
Boy, they're doing something. Maybe it's your JV, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe you can have only so many people on this, but then that wouldn't be right. There's a kick by Wareham, and he's going to pick it up right around the 15. Gets it to the middle of the field. Going to cut through is Clayton.
Oh, good job.
Good special teams by OABCIG.
They stayed in their lanes.
On the return for the Raptors. Tackle made by George Arian.
Yeah. Eric brings him down on that one. So here we are, second quarter, 11:43 to go. We'll see what Ridgeview come out with, maybe punching in just before we head to halftime.
Yeah. Like I said, I know it's 21-0, Billy, but that doesn't really tell the tale here. I mean, Ridgeview's playing great right now.
Right.
You know, they're good offense, good. I mean, they're playing awesome right now, man.
Concession stand is open.
Concession stand is open. During the baseball softball season, it wasn't open.
Oh, really?
No, they didn't have concessions open.
Wow.
So now we have first down and 10. Ball marked right around the 22. Going to take the snap. We have a good new quarterback trying to get to the outside, and that is Harriman. There we go.
Harriman, there we go.
Cade Harriman.
It's Ida County Sheriff Wade Harriman's boy.
Yes. Picks up about 5 yards on that one.
6 yards to go.
Going to bring him in just to change things up just a little bit. Waiting for the snap to Harriman. He was offsides. Eric was offsides.
Yep.
So to be close to a first down. We'll have to wait and see.
Offside against the defense.
So move him ahead 5 yards. Ball be marked around the 31-yard line. So Harriman is the quarterback right now. First down for the Ridgeview Raptors.
First down for the Raptors.
Waiting for the snap is the junior. There, somebody moved just
we'll
a
have
little
a
bit.
false
Now
start.
you'll go back, yeah.
Yep, left side of the line move. There'll be a false start. Take it back 5 yards.
False start against the Raptors.
Open night jitters.
Yep, yeah, you have that. You have that, man.
So 11:15 to go. 21-0. OABCIG is up on Ridgeview as Harriman comes in as quarterback for the Raptors. There's the snap.
Ooh.
Boy, that was close to a pick. It is a pick.
It is a pick. Interception.
Interception by OABCIG. Ouch. Yeah, Peters. That was a nice interception by Peters.
Yeah.
Ouch. Just when you think you have something going.
That's 2 turnovers right now.
Can't do that, especially when you're playing against Falcons.
No.
It's ball marked at the 32-yard line. And in motion is Wells. Waiting for the snap is Cooper. Cooper looking to his left, going down to Wells, cuts back. And a huge pickup of about 20 on that one down to the 10.
Falcon first down.
Wow. Besides run the ball, Cooper can throw the ball.
He can do it all, Billy.
Trust Wells went into motion. Got to keep that clock rolling at 10:30 to go. Now you go, trips to the left. Man in motion, waiting for the snap. There's the snap, looking around, got a whole bunch of time.
Good block.
Going to try to get out there with that stiff arm. Brought him down.
Good sack, wow.
Brought him down. That was a nice.
Yeah, that's about a 10-yard loss. That's a 10-yard sack.
Colton. Yeah, that was a huge sack by Colton.
Huge sack.
Lusko. So now it's second down and long for OABCIG. Colton on his heels. How about that? Brought down Cooper DeJean. Waiting for the snap to Cooper. There's the snap. Goes to his right, trying to run that screen. Yeah, you got to hang on to that ball.
Was a drop. That was a drop.
Yeah, he was trying to go over to Colton Knopp.
Yep.
Did not work out. Knopp missed that one. So 9:44 to go, still 21-0. Third down and long. Ball marked right around the 24-yard line for the Falcons. Shotgun. Man to his left. It's Dearson. Griffin. Waiting for the snap is Cooper. There's the snap. Here they bring it again. They're going to bring the pressure. And he's going to try to get out of there. Great defense.
Great defense.
By the Raptors. So it's fourth down and long.
Tell you what, they had him on the heels this series, Bill.
Boy, they sure did. They're really, really bringing it.
Yeah. Like I said, you're bringing 6 or 7 every single time. It's hard to get away from that sometimes.
You don't think they were working on it this week, did you?
Oh, I think they're working on it a lot. I would have been.
So fourth down and long. Fourth down and about 20 to go. Waiting for the snap to Cooper DeJean. There's the snap. Looking to his left. Going to throw it down. Got a man open. But I don't think he got a first down.
I don't think he got it, no.
Boy, it's going to be close, though, Zach.
It'll be close.
It's just right on that verge of he has it or he doesn't. No, he didn't get it.
Nope, didn't get it.
Boy, that was close. That was a 19-yard pickup.
To Easton Harms.
So first down and 10 for the Raptors. Nice stop. Nice stop by Ridgeview. Takes on Cherokee coming up next Friday night. That game will be on AM 1440.
Here come the Raptors. They're deep in their own territory, though.
Just before halftime, 8:52. Who are they coming out with quarterback?
Looks like the guy, Harriman.
Harriman in there?
Yep.
So waiting for the snap. Gonna hand it off. Really nothing there on the right side of things.
Turnover with the carry. Tackle made by George Airing.
Well, he did. He picked up about...
Yeah, he picked out about 3 yards
yeah.
there. 3 yards there, yeah. That's only Conover's second carry tonight. That's crazy. I would have used him more.
So second down, there's the snap to Harriman. Looking to his right, going to bring the ball down and run. He's got speed.
He does. Wow, the kid's fast.
Geez,
Good
did you see
hit.
that?
Wow, that was
really got hammered.
That hit was Jake Bayfogle. Wow, that was
he
a
really
stick.
put the smackdown on Ethan Sheaver.
That was an 8-yard carry. That was good. That was good line of sight there.
Harriman, I
by
like
Harriman.
the speed on him. So 8:15 to go just before halftime. 21-0. And Ridgeview, you know, they're having no problems moving the ball.
They're moving the ball tonight, Billy.
That's one thing they do not have a problem with. Harriman looking around. He's got another way to get to there. 10, 12 yards on that
Wow.
So Eric.
Another first down.
Brought down by Eric one more time. Picks up 12, 13 yards.
Yeah.
That's another Raptor.
So maybe a little kink in the armor with OABCIG is on the defensive side of things right now.
Well, that's 2 times in a row they've ran to the defense's left, their right, and I think maybe that defensive end isn't containing well enough to keep him in there.
So waiting for the snap is Harriman.
They got a man on cover.
Just a little bit high. Try to get to the outside. There you go. Using Clayton. Nothing there. And, of course, Eric.
Yeah.
Ernie Clayton with the carry.
He just didn't get north and south there, Billy. He was running east and west, and just
Made by George Airing.
they got him.
Picks up, actually loses about 4 or 5 yards on that one. Yeah, second down and long for the Raptors.
-5 yards.
Waiting for the snap is Harriman. Almost drew him off sides. Waiting for the snap. Cade looks over. There's the snap. Going to hand it off. Really nothing there on that one either.
Lost yards again.
Ernie Clayton one more time. Picks up maybe a yard, maybe back to the line of scrimmage. So third down and long for the Raptors.
Clayton seems to me like he's a dancing running back.
Yes.
And but I tell you what, if he gets one open,
he could be
he'll
gone.
go. Yeah.
So third down and long. There's the snap. Looking to his left, going to whip it downfield. Got a incompleted pass, so it's fourth down. They're going to have to punt. So he was trying to go down to number 5, Bo Blackmore. So 6:49 to go, still 21-0.
That was a good defensive play there.
That was.
Ball was up in the air. They both jumped for it, and he swatted it down, so he couldn't get it.
So fourth down and long, there will be punting.
Bringing in Xander.
Looks like they're going to have Brody Dietering.
Brody Dietering back
Dietering.
for the Raptors.
He will be the punter.
Conover's coming in to block.
Looks like we're going to have a timeout.
Yep.
Timeout OABCIG. We'll take a minute timeout.
Timeout.
That really doesn't help either.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
It's like you need something in
You
there.
need like your hand. Yeah.
We got a very annoying
buzz
on here. Yeah, we'll do this. There we go. Now we're waiting for
There
the
we
punt.
go. There we go.
I'll keep my finger in there. There's just a little bit high. There's the kick.
Good boot.
Rugby style.
No.
Right around the 48.
Boy, if it would have gotten a good bounce, it would have kept going.
Right.
But it just bounced out of bounds.
After the wrap,
So 6:40 to go.
45 there, Billy.
45-yard line.
I thought it went out to 48.
That's what I thought too. So it'll be first down and 10. Ball marked right around the 45. Cooper Jean, man to his right, waiting for the snap. There's the snap. Cooper's going to roll out to his right. Whips it downfield, try to go downfield, and incompleted pass to Arms. So it'll be a second down.
Broke up by number 2, Caleb Kissenmacher.
6:34 left in the half here.
(21-0). Cooper's looking to the sideline. Waiting for the snap is Cooper. Cooper takes the snap. Looking around, he's got plenty of time, whips it downfield, got a man open.
Oh, ball went out.
He got hit hard, too.
Yeah, he did.
Griffin really got
They're
nailed.
calling it an incomplete pass. I don't know. He had control of it, Billy. That should have been a fumble.
Ooh, that was close.
Boy, he got hit. Conover got hit.
That was close.
That's Dearson. Griffin Dearson. Yeah,
Griffin.
He got hit hard there. Boy, that was a stick, Billy. Wow. Wow, boys. Yeah, that should have been a fumble. It was complete. He took 4 steps and then lost it.
So it is third down. Cooper's going to roll out to his right, looking downfield. Got a man wide open. Got it. Touchdown, OABCIG.
Wow.
Holy moly.
What was that? That was a 45 yards?
Wow. All the way down to Colton Knopp. And that's what he did in that championship game.
Yep.
In the Unido.
45-yard touchdown.
Jeez.
Holy cow, Billy. Holy cow.
So 27-0, 6:19 to go, just before halftime.
Said he just scrambled a little bit, looked downfield, and there he was.
Right.
Just got that breakaway from the D-backs.
So waiting for the snap or the PAT. Up and looks good from here.
Going to Ida Grove. Boy, you can kick, Billy.
Well, he does. We'll take a 60-second timeout, back with more. We need to find something.
You need like something rubber, because the paper won't do it, because there's the connection still coming through because this is too thin. But it doesn't for your finger, because your finger's flesh. It's thick. Billy.
What's that for? What?
I didn't hear.
What? Tip 6:19 to go here in the second quarter. It's not a lack of effort on the Ridgeview side, though.
No, they're playing well.
Yeah, they are playing
very well.
Wareham.
Good kick. Wow.
Going to kick it down into the end zone. Holy
wow.
moly.
What a boot.
So this one will come out.
Touchback on the kick.
That's very annoying.
Yeah.
That would drive me nuts by the end of the night. I'm looking to try to fix that noise.
about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living,
Not sure. It's Harriman. It's Harriman again.
Right.
Yeah. Maybe they're doing a quarter thing.
So ball marked right around the 20-yard line. Oh, almost picked off by
picked off.
Easton Harms. That was so close.
Wow. By number 21, Easton Harms. Second down
So 6:15 to go just before halftime.
Still at the 20.
So second down, waiting for the snap in shotgun. Harriman going to hand off to his running back, nothing there. Oh, that was nice.
Looks like a loss of yards, Billy.
Decent defense. Brought down.
Tackle made by Ethan Cheever.
Yeah, Cheever. Definitely, he's the one who got hit pretty hard on the sideline.
Yeah.
Third down and about 11.
Down and 11.
So 5:49 to go just before halftime. Shotgun, waiting for the snap is Harriman. He's going to run out of the pocket. Going to bring it down and run. And it's,
Ooh, they're going to get him for a horse collar.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, he pulled him down by his back there.
So Eric's going to be called for that. That'll be automatic first.
See what they say here.
Yeah, horse collar.
Yep, horse collar.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, it's a horse collar. He did. He pulled him down
Yeah,
by the back.
you got to be careful.
Right in front of us here. I saw it. I saw it there. What is that? It's a 15-yard, I believe, correct?
Yes. Automatic first down.
Yep, automatic first
After the
down.
penalty. First down for the Raptors on the 36-yard line.
Oops. So it's first down and 10. Quarterback keeper. I like the speed on Harriman.
Wow.
I really do.
Harriman's playing
Picked
great,
about
too.
7-8 yards on that one.
Wow.
With the QB keeper.
I like the speed on him.
Tackle made by number
Looking
2,
good,
Yeah.
Harriman.
Yeah. Beckett DeJean, number 2. Brought down by Beckett, the sophomore, Cooper's brother. Whereas number 1 and number 2. So it's second down and about a yard. Harriman takes the snap one more time.
Ooh.
Going to lose a lot of yards on this one. No,
Oh,
he comes
keeps
out
going.
of it.
Boy, still lost a lot of yards, though.
Boy, he sure did.
Boy, they're almost starting over.
Made by Ethan
That
Cheever.
was a 6-yard loss. Now it's 3 and 8.
Brought
It
down
was
by Evan Burke.
second and 2.
Third down and 8 yards to go.
So
for the
third down
Raptors.
and 8 for the Ridgeview Raptors at 4:39 to go. Just before halftime. Football Friday night, week number 1 on your radio. There's a snap. Oh, nice little hit
Nice
right in
little
the
hit
middle of the
There
field.
you
Yes.
go. Is that almost first down?
Yeah, it'll be a fourth
Right
down
to
and about a
Winkle?
yard to go to Cole Winkle.
Harriman's pass is
I would be
complete
looking for him on every
to
down.
Cole
Yes. Oh, they're going to give him the first there, Billy, I think. Or they're going to measure it here.
So it's going to be a fourth down and about a half a yard.
Yep, they're going to measure it.
Time for a measurement.
Let's see what we get here with the measurement.
It's going to be short by a half a yard.
Yep.
By 3 inches.
3 inches. 3 inches, Billy.
All you got to do is snap the ball. The quarterback runs forward for
Yep.
Short. Fourth
Got
down and
5 or
8.
6
to be able to do
yards.
that. Just short, 3 inches. Wow. Wow. Looks like they want to change the ball out here. Ridgeview does.
So
Timeout.
fourth down.
Yep.
Timeout Raptors.
We're going to have a 60-second timeout. To Reed Lawton Bronson, I think that's what the schedule looks like. So it'll be in Aurelia. They'll play one game in Aurelia.
Yep.
Then the other 2 games will be played in Alta.
Yep.
So Alta Aurelia is on the road taking on a tough Central Lyon Rock Valley team. Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck. I mean, they're very good.
So you're looking at about a 4th down, about a half yard. They're going to go with shotgun. Oh, no, they're going to come up. I was going to say, you better do that. He's just going to sneak it right up the middle. Oh, there's a flag.
Got a flag.
That's really going to hurt.
He would have gotten it, too. Wonder what we got here. False start. Oh, that stinks.
That's bad.
On the offense, going to push it from a 4th and 3 inches to a 4th and 5 here.
5-yard penalty.
Boy.
Still 4th down.
So it's 4th down at about 5. I think they're going to punt. So they're going to come out with Datering. Jumped just a little too soon. Now we'll wait for the snap. There you go.
Good boot.
That was a nice little boot. We'll see where they mark this one out, right around the 20.
Looks like it, yep.
So it'll be first down and 10 for OABCIG.
About a 45-yard punt, Billy.
That was a nice punt.
Good punt. Good punt for a high school kid.
So we're about 4 minutes away from halftime. So Cooper DeJean comes out. Waiting for the snap is Cooper. Cooper's in the pocket, looking around, going to throw it deep. Got a man open.
Boy.
Just a little bit over his head.
Overthrew it there.
Cooper DeJean's pass falls incomplete. Intended for Colton Knapp.
Kid's got an arm on
trying
him.
to go to Knopp on that one.
Just threw it downfield 70 yards. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Hey, Cooper, this isn't the unit, though. That was a nice pass. Oh, everybody took off except the coach.
Yeah, all the receivers went except for that O-line.
Everybody took off. So 4:08 to go just before halftime.
Illegal procedure against the Falcons. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down and 15 yards to go.
That'll be 2nd and 15.
So 2nd down. Waiting for the snap. There's Cooper DeJean. Got to run out of the pocket. Looks around. Goes back to the other side. What's he going to come up with? He's got a man open. Oh, he was trying to go down.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, he was trying to go down to Cameron Sharkey.
Yeah, Sharkey was wide open, too. He just overthrew him. He just got a cannon.
His arm is unbelievable.
Yep. I'm surprised he didn't take off and run there, too, Billy. He had an open field. Right in front of him, got the first down.
So 3rd down for OABCIG. Same formation, waiting for the snap. Cooper takes the snap. He's looking around. Going to go over to Trust Wells. And they're going to be short of a first down. And
fumble.
Yeah.
Fumble.
So it looks like Ridgeview's going to get the ball. 350. They have great field position.
Great field. Wow.
Just before halftime. Brody Dietering. There you go, number 22.
That was a great play there by that defense. Being able to respond to that and see that ball pop out and get on top of it there.
So now they have a chance, Zach.
Yeah.
To get to the end zone.
Yeah, it'd be nice for them to go into halftime at a 28-7 scoreboard there.
I know, it's 28-zip. Scoreboard show.
Yep.
Will be coming your way. 10 o'clock tonight. We're heading to halftime. Cherokee on AM 1440 taking on MNCRU.
Looks like that Xander Ernst back out at quarterback for Ridgeview.
Xander under center, waiting for the snap. Going to take the snap, fake handoff. Got a man open. And he's going to pick up probably about 2-3 yards on that one.
Number 5.
Yeah, Bo Blackmore. So picks up about 3 yards. So second down as the clock keeps on running. So 3.5 to go just before halftime. Xander is quarterback in shotgun. Waiting for the snap. Looking around, going to be brought down.
Ooh, loss.
Good defense by number 67.
It's about 4 yards there.
OABCIG. Kyle Spots.
It's a good read by that defensive player there. See that break down and be able to get that sack on Ernst.
So it's third down and about 11 with 2:58 to go here in the second quarter. Xander is going to go shotgun man to his left. There's the snap. Going to throw it downfield.
Oh.
So it's fourth down.
That's his first incomplete pass of the night. He was 100% up till now.
Brings up fourth down.
That's a cool thing they're doing this year, Billy, especially with COVID-19 happening. They're doing the senior night, parents' night, the very first game of all home games this year.
Yeah, you
all
think
around
about
the state.
it. Cherokee celebrating their homecoming like the third week.
I think so.
So now it's fourth down and long.
Oh.
Got hit by his own player.
Yep.
So it's one more time, 2:39 to go. And for OABCIG, see if they can come out and maybe punch one in just before the end.
Turnover on downs. He was trying to hit Winkle. He was wide open there, but Winkle just couldn't get the pass completed there.
Because at halftime we'll have our senior night presentation.
Senior night. Usually senior night is the end of the season, right?
Usually, yeah.
So 2:39 to go. Cooper DeJean. He is in shotgun. There's the pass right to the middle of the field. Incompleted pass.
Good job of the defender knocking that ball down from Wells.
He was thrown over to Trust Wells.
Pass ball incomplete. Broken up by number 22.
So second down and 10.
Second down and 10.
Waiting for the snap. There's the snap. Cooper DeJean going to roll out to his left. Looking downfield. Throws it down. Intercepted. I'm not quite sure who he
intercepted by Harriman.
Boy,
He's going.
Brought down by Cooper DeJean. So Harriman playing a great game tonight. Cooper has to be careful. He could have brought that ball down and ran.
Yeah.
He was looking for a receiver. Just see what they're going to call on this one.
Yeah, I've got a flag.
So we'll go against Ridgeview.
Had a block in the back.
On the return.
Block in the back on the return there. Just going to push him back, but hey, it's a change of possession.
Right.
There we go, man.
So twos across the scoreboard, 2:22 to go. Ball marked right around the 47-yard line for Ridgeview. One of the officials tonight is Lynn Evans.
Yep, former superintendent for Aurelia High School.
Graduated from Aurelia High School.
And
I'm thinking it was 1982. I could be wrong.
Yeah?
But I'm thinking it was I want to say 1980. What year did my sister Connie graduate? God, 82? Boy, that's going back a long way, but I'm thinking I'm right. Waiting for the snap shotgun. There's the snap. And Harriman trying to run it there. Completed pass. And he's going to get a first down.
Good run.
Yeah, Kistenmacher. He's got speed, too.
Tackle made by Josh Peters.
Good 10-yard pass there.
Brought down by Peters.
That's another Raptor.
So at 2:09 to go here just before halftime. There's the snap to Harriman. Harriman's going to run out of the pocket. He's at the 40. Turns back at the 40. Man, this kid won't go down. I'll tell you what.
Wow.
He picked up about 9 yards.
That Harriman can run. No, it looks like I think I know what they're doing here. Xander's your passer. You know, he's 5 for 7 tonight. It looks like Harriman's your specialty wildcat, run all over the field.
Well, he can run.
He can run.
Definitely got speed. So 1:30 to go, 28-zip. Favor of OABCIG.
Oh.
And Harriman's going to come down, and he's going to lose a bunch of yards.
Boy,
what, 13, 14
yeah,
yards? He lost a lot of.
They lost all that momentum they had there. Darn.
Brought down by number 60 is Andrew Scholde.
Timeout.
We do have a timeout. We'll take a minute timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds. We're back with 1:14 to go just before halftime. 28-0.
Got a couple score updates here, Billy.
Okay, go ahead.
Hartley Malvin Sanborn leads Okoboji 16-0 at half.
Okay.
And Cherokee leads Marcus Meriden Claycorn 2-0 at half.
2-0.
2-0.
Safety.
Yes, sir.
Somebody hit 2 home runs. Waiting for the snap. Harriman throws over to his left and
incomplete.
Pass ball is incomplete.
So it'll be 4th down. 1:11 to go. 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0.
And then CRU and Cherokee.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good game on AM 1440. So 4th down for the Raptors. Waiting for the snap. Harriman's going to roll out to his left. Throws it downfield. Got a man open.
Wow.
It'll be OABCIG ball. Picked up a nice pickup.
Number 2, Caleb Kistenmacher.
Yeah, that was about
13 yards, right?
Yeah, about 14 yards, Billy.
So it'll be 1st down OABCIG.
Just a little bit short of the 1st down.
Yep, change of possessions here.
So Falcons kind of been struggling a little bit on offense.
Yeah, they've been struggling here, Billy.
Hats off to the Ridgeview defense. So 1:05 to go, 28-0 here at Ridgeview High School. Ooh, somebody better be on the ball there.
Yep.
And they weren't. Ooh.
Missing a lineman.
Coach not going to like that.
No, they're not.
Coach not going to like that. 1:05 to go. There's the snap. Going to throw it over to Wells. Wells trying to make things happen. Picks up about 6. 54 seconds to go, just before halftime.
Tackle made by Caden Wright.
Picks up 6 or 7 on that one. Waiting for the snap to the other side. Easton Harms, first down and 10, picks up 6. So 34 seconds to go, just before halftime. It's like going to be a 60-second timeout.
Yep.
We'll be back in 1 minute.
Ford, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram, new and used vehicles. Their dedicated sales staff, knowledgeable finance associates, and expertly trained technicians are all here to make your experience fun, easy, and hassle-free. We're proud to be family-owned and part of our local community. When it's time for a new vehicle for your family and a great selection of used vehicles and service, visit Larry Beckman Motors, Odie.
34 seconds away from halftime.
You know,
28-0.
This score doesn't tell the tale of this game. Like I said before, Ridgeview's playing good ball tonight.
I agree.
It's just, what do you do when you go up
Turnovers.
against a D1 recruit? And,
right.
You know, he's playing well as well.
Right. So now it's first down and 10 for OABCIG. Cooper looking around, trying to make things happen. Comes back the other way. Well, I tell you what, he's going to whip it downfield. Completed pass, holy moly, down to Easton Arms. He's got 20 seconds to go. Now he's down to the 27-yard line.
Wow. About a 30-yard gain.
Jeez.
Caleb Kistenmacher on the tackle.
So waiting for the snap one more time. Looks over to Coach.
Timeout. His timeout.
Official timeout.
Official timeout.
Going to talk to the coach. Coach says, come on, what's going on here? So we have about 20 seconds to go just before halftime.
No, I'd like to give a shout out to Keith and Marilyn Carter running the concession stand down here at Ridgeview. Holstein.
So we do have a timeout.
Yep, we do.
Timeout Ridgeview.
Timeout Ridgeview now.
Yeah, they definitely
they take care of us while we're here.
They do.
Yep, they do.
Regardless
awesome.
if it's football or basketball.
Yep.
You walk in and they're like, you just say to them, I like to take a popcorn or Diet Dr. Pepper, and you have your money out, and they're like, no. They say, you guys are nice enough to come here to do our games. We'll feed you.
Yeah, let's shout out to them. And I've known Keith and Marilyn for a long time too, and going back to the Iowa Sharks days, and they're just good people, great people.
Coach is still out there talking to the officials.
Something's going on here. A little disgruntled.
Maybe he was talking a little bit about the time, maybe?
Maybe. Yeah,
about the clock?
Yeah, we see a couple familiar faces out there on the chain gang. There's Jeff Roberts from the Primgar area. And then Lynn Evans, the former superintendent of Altarillia. He just ran for the open seat because Dan Huseman, Representative Huseman's retiring.
Right.
And he just ran against Denny Bush in Cherokee for that spot, and he ended up coming in second place there. But, boy, he ran a pretty good campaign.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. So with 20 seconds to go just before halftime. Trips to the left. Coach Tokheim to the right.
Get off field, Coach.
Coach, come on, man. Waiting for the snap. There's the snap. What's he going to do? Throws it downfield, got a man open. Oh, he caught it.
Wells caught it.
And it right around the 3-yard line with one timeout left. 13 seconds to go. They do have one timeout left. They could probably just, I was going to say that.
Yeah, call that timeout.
They're going to call their last timeout.
Yep. What was that? Another 30-yarder? 20-yarder?
Yes.
Wow. Wells having a good game, too.
Let's take a minute timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a 3-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
And one thing you'll notice as you get older, I'm just saying, someday you'll say, God, Billy was right. The older you get, the more you realize that you can eat what you want, but then your appetite diminishes. It goes down.
Really?
You're not as hungry as you thought.
Really?
Yeah.
And I cut out all regular pop.
Good.
I have maybe one a day. This is my one pop I've had a day, and it's got the caffeine, less calories. I mean, I can drink 2 of these, and it's only 20 calories, or 2.
We are
Cokes.
back, and of course, touchdown for Cooper DeJean, 5 yards, 7 seconds to go, and 34-0. And I just had that feeling that Cooper DeJean was going to score one more time.
Oh, yeah.
Keep in mind, 68 touchdowns from last year, Zach.
Yeah. Yes.
Jeez. He was a leading rusher with 1,232 yards, leading passer with 3,500 yards. They had 68 total touchdowns, and just unbelievable semifinals. They took on Algona in the semifinal game. That was a good game. Algona is a very tough team last year.
Very tough team.
And there it is. The ball will land in Ida Grove.
God, he's got a boot. I know we say it every time, but boy, to see that from a kicker in high school, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
35-0. And then, of course, in that state championship game, took on Walk-On. I thought that game would be closer than it was.
I thought so, too.
And then, it doesn't hurt knowing that, Cooper DeJean, here we are back in November. We were getting close to December.
Yep.
And it doesn't hurt that there's no wind in the dome.
Yeah, no wind. No elements in the dome. No elements.
And it's nice and warm. And Cooper DeJean just ate everybody up. I mean, semifinals all the way through the playoffs, actually all season.
Huh.
What am I saying? Semifinals and, here they were state champs in Class 2A. And then the Iowa High School says you get to move down to Class 1A.
Yep, it's all about enrollment numbers, Look at, like we talked earlier about MMCRU.
MMCRU.
They were one
was
person
just maybe
over
one
from
or
8
two
man.
away from 8-man.
Yeah, yep. It's not how many guys on the team, it's who's enrolled, how many are enrolled.
Yes. So now we're just waiting for the kick by Wareham. There's the kick, another great kick. And it's going to pick it up. Takes it from the 5. Going to cut back, try to get to the right sideline. And
he's going.
Yeah, you know what? Nice run back.
Nice run back.
Of about 34 yards. That's going to do it.
Halftime.
Halftime score, OABCIG 35, Ridgeview 0. Back in 2 minutes.
Checking, ATM or debit card, loans, direct deposit, free online and mobile banking, e-statements, bill pay, and much more to suit my busy lifestyle. See for yourself why so many people like me have made North Star Community Credit Union their one-stop financial institution.
Visit their offices in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon to start an account today. Federally insured by NCUA, you've got a strong credit union behind you.
Jack Henderson, son of Amy Foyce and Adam and Don Henderson.
And join the Holstein Supermarket Truck Club where we value you.
Gary Jules, son of Lance and Becky Jules.
We watch Parents' Night.
Caleb Kissenmacher, son of Dave and Liz Kissenmacher.
There's Caleb. Yep. So we'll have a little bit longer halftime. It is a halftime score 35-0. OABCIG, and you know the thing about this whole situation is, last year Ridgeview was 1-8, but this year it's not going to be that way this year.
No, they're playing well.
They're playing well. They've had 3 turnovers, but at the same time, we've been talking about Cooper a lot, but how can you not talk about Cooper DeJean?
Yeah.
And he's just been unbelievable. Last year he was the high school state player of the year.
Yep.
He was a state champion, MVP in the state finals, and it goes on and on and on. And here's what I think. I think Ridgeview could easily. So they've got 7 regular games this year. They changed it due to COVID. So you got 7 regular season games. And then after the 7th week, everybody jumps into the districts.
Yep.
Not just say, hey, OABCIG just made the playoffs. That's it. This year, it's everybody.
Yeah, everyone gets in this year.
So everybody gets in this year. How do you feel about that?
Usually I wouldn't agree with that, but I guess with the predicament that we're in this year with COVID and having to do everything that everyone's having to do for this, it's just, I think it's the fair thing to do, I guess, because if you look at it, you're going to have teams that might lose guys to COVID for the year after quarantine for 2 weeks.
Right.
You don't really know who actually should have made it, who shouldn't have made it. So yeah, I think it's going to be good for this year. Obviously, I wouldn't do it again on a normal year, but with the circumstances around COVID and everything happening this year,
I'm just happy we're playing.
I'm just happy we're here too, man. Happy we're here.
We knew back in May. I was talking with Coach Lonnie Bookout. I met him. I ran into him at Hy-Vee. It was May. Beginning of May. I said, "Are we going to have a track season?" He says, "Well, I'm hopeful, but probably not."
Yep.
Okay, so track season came. That was out the window. We knew that wasn't going to happen. But then we started thinking, okay, is there going to be a softball? Is there going to be a baseball game?
Yeah.
Our baseball season, and a lot of people were saying nay. A lot of people were saying yes. And then they came out, and Coach Governor Reynolds said it can happen. So
and they did it, and I thought they were pretty successful with it, man.
I was going to say that, and it turned out to be a great softball, baseball season.
The numbers said about 95% of all baseball teams in Iowa were able to complete their season, and 92% of softball teams were able to complete their seasons.
Awesome.
With COVID. So, obviously there's that small percentage there, but everyone was able to complete their season and do what they needed to do. So that was fun to see.
So anyway, of course, at halftime here, OABCIG. Ridgeview, if you're Coach Tokheim, what do you tell your players at halftime? You're down 35-0. It's not like you played a bad game.
If I was Tokheim, this is what I'd be telling my guys. I'd tell my defensive ends they need to contain more. That's the biggest issue. The first quarter they didn't contain Cooper DeJean at all. And as you can see, that's where Cooper DeJean did most of his running and scoring and got his touchdowns.
Right.
I could tell in the second half they were containing a little better because Cooper didn't run a whole heck of a lot in the second half.
They kind of went
quarter.
Flatline.
Yeah. Yep, they kind of went flatline. The 2 scores they got in the second quarter were just big long balls, down the field.
Right.
So, they weren't moving the ball as efficiently as they had been in the first quarter. So if I'm Tokheim, I'm going to tell my guys, hey, we made the adjustments. We're going to go to the like we were doing the second quarter. We got to take care of that deep ball that they're throwing now, that Cooper's throwing. And as long as you take care of that deep ball, this could be a good game for them in the second half. Now, if I'm Coach Larry Allen, I'd be telling my boys, that second quarter was, like you said, flat. They were flatlined. They were very flat in the second quarter. So they need to, pick it up a little bit. Maybe tell Cooper, hey, I know they're starting to contain you now, but, you're more athletic. Maybe you can try to find a way to get around them. There was many times where, Cooper did leave the pocket, but then he decided to throw downfield where he had an open field in front of him. I don't know if that's a design thing just to kind of keep him from running more since he is a D1 recruit, not to potentially get hurt, maybe use his arm more, use his team around him. But
trying to pass more.
Yeah, he's trying to pass more, and you'll see that in the stats too. He passed a lot more tonight, and he's got some more incompletions than he usually does. But, that's what I tell Larry. I'm just like, hey, guys, we just got to buckle down. They kind of stalemated us in the second quarter here, and we just need to keep playing our Falcon football.
Right. I totally agree with you on that. At the same time, if I realize it's week number one, I don't like picking teams apart. But if I had to say if the Falcons had a little chink in the armor, I would say it's defense right now. Defense
Correct.
is just a little lackluster. But then, Ridgeview playing good ball on that offensive side of things.
Ridgeview's playing great ball. I mean, their O-line is blocking well. You got Harriman or Xander at quarterback. What we kind of figured out is Harriman's their wildcat type runaround type quarterback, kind of like Cooper is, for them.
So in the second half, do you keep Ernst in there, or what do you do?
You see, it depends on what you want to do. If they want to kind of ground and pound a little more and try to wear away at that Falcon defense, I'd put in Harriman because he's unpredictable. You don't know if he's going to break the pocket, if he's going to run, or what he's going to do. If you're looking to pass more, I might put in Xander a little more. He's obviously the better passer in this situation.
Right.
And the stats from the first half will say that. But that's what I would do. It depends what you want to run, ground and pound, or you want to go to the air game.
So next week they take on Cherokee.
Yes, they do.
That'll be a away game. They'll be at, of course, what field is Cherokee Field called? Is it Sam Duke? Or am I thinking baseball?
I'm not sure what the football field's
Well,
called.
anyway, it'll be at, I have no idea what the
Washington Braves High School field.
Okay. And they did a lot of repairs on, of course, that. So I think with MMCRU, Cherokee, it's, 2-0?
It's 2-0 right now. Cherokee got the safety at some point during the game. And I'd be interested to see how that happened, what happened. But obviously that Cherokee MMCRU game is a very defensive game right now because, it's only 2-0, and obviously the offenses aren't doing their job to get the ball moving.
Well, of course, that is the voice of Zach Nixon, and, of course, we'll be on the road again, of course, next week. Alta Aurelia. That game will be played in Aurelia at Aurelia. I always want to say Aurelia School District, but it's Alta Aurelia Elementary.
On Valor Field.
Yeah, on Valor Field. We'll take a break. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Zach Nixon. We're talking about OABCIG football, Ridgeview football, and OABCIG coming up next week. They will be on the road one more time to take on Spirit Lake.
Yes, they will be.
What do you think of that matchup?
That'll be
Spirit Lake always brings the
Spirit Lake,
and they're
brings
playing at home.
Yeah, they are. Well, I got some stats here, Billy, from the first half.
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll go ahead and start with Ridgeview Raptors. So looking at Xander here, he went 5. He went 5 for 7 on passes. So like I said, he's their passing quarterback. He went -4 yards on running. Number 44, Conover, ended up with 7 yards rushing. Winkle, number 88, he ended up with 31 yards receiving. Dietering, he ended up with 14 yards rushing, and he did have the fumble. Caleb, number 2, he ended up with 33 yards receiving. Number 36, Clayton, running back, he's ended up with -6 yards rushing. And number 5, Blackmore, he ended up with 5 yards receiving, only 1 catch tonight so far. If you go down to Harriman, though, he's probably got the best stats of the night right now. He had the 1 turnover, the interception he threw, but he's 59 yards on the ground tonight on 6 attempts, and he's 3 for 6 on passing right now. So if we turn it over and go to OABCIG, we look at Knopp over here, the wide receiver, number 30. He's at 59 yards receiving. Number 3, Wells, he's at 84 yards receiving. Sharkey, he's at 26 yards receiving. And then Dearson, he's at 0 yards, 0 attempts at 0 yards for rushing. He is 35 yards for the 1 touchdown. The other touchdown came from Knopp, number 30, on that 45-yard big play here at the end of the half. And number 21, Harms, he's at 55 yards receiving right now. On the turnover game, though, they've had one turnover and 1 interception as well. Now go up to Cooper's stats here. So Cooper's got some crazy stats right now. He's been sacked 3 times tonight, but that's what happens when you're bringing 6 or 7 in the box. Right. Cooper has 3 of the 5 touchdowns that have been scored tonight. He's got 3 on the ground. He's 80 yards on the ground for 8 attempts, so he's averaging about 10 yards a carry right now. He's 12 for 17 on completions for 265 yards receiving. And like I said, he did have 1 interception he threw about the middle of the second quarter. So that's what I got for the stats here in the first half of OABCIG.
That was one of those interceptions where if he would do it again, he would bring it down.
Yep. He would
run for about 10, 15 yards.
Yep. Because that was the thing. I mean, he had the field wide open in front of him, Billy, and he ended up throwing the ball and got the interception there. But I mean, the field's been wide open for him tonight. So I mean, he's got to kind of use his feet a little more, I think. But like I said, we don't know what their game plan is, and that might be something they want to do. That Coach Larry Allen wants to do is, use your head more, throw more, look for people who are open, save your legs, because one bad hit to the leg out there, and you're a D1 recruit, man, for the Iowa Hawkeyes. You got to be careful. You don't want to, I mean, he secured the first 3 touchdowns on his legs, got the nice lead, and now I think he's trying to pass the ball a little more and not run as much, unless it's completely open, and who knows what he'll do with that. So,
well, the backup quarterback.
Oh, yeah, that'd be the other Dejeen.
Yeah.
That's
Beckett.
That's the other Dejeen.
Beckett is the backup quarterback.
Yep.
And, it'll be really, really interesting to find out. We have 7 weeks in this season. And then, of course, we jump into the districts where everybody jumps in and everybody is into the playoffs. I like that idea.
Yeah.
I like the idea of a shortened season with 7 games. It'll be a totally different season, but I think you're going to learn a lot right around week number 3.
Yeah.
Week 3, you're going to find out who's in and who's out, who's good and who's not.
Obviously everyone's in the playoffs, but you're going to know when the playoffs start who's going to be the teams to be watching, who's going to just get out right away, things like that. So, I mean, it'll be very interesting to see how that all works out when it happens.
So don't forget, over on AM, we have John O'Connor, Keith Gray taking on Cherokee MMCRU. Not quite sure of that score there, how far they're into their game. So that game playing at Marcus right now. We're about 3:44. It was a longer halftime. I think they could have cut it down to about 14 minutes, but they're going to keep a long halftime show here. We're about 3 minutes away. Well, actually probably 6 due to the fact they add another 3 minutes on. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be right back.
technology to provide the high quality.
They didn't use Murray like they should have last year.
Kyler Murray.
But he had a good game, man. He had a good year. Murray did.
Kyler
played
Murray,
well.
he was a decent rookie. You know, you get. I mean, look at what happened to Hawkinson. You get a year under your belt, especially in NFL and especially even in high school. Things can change that next year.
Well, yeah.
Look what happened to George Kittle.
Oh, yeah.
George had the same year as Hawkinson did, and then the next year, Kittle just lit it on fire.
Oh, exactly. I mean, we'll just look at Cooper DeJean this year. He's a lot bigger this year than he was last year, boy.
You're right.
He got big. He got a lot bigger. He's been lifting weights and all that good stuff.
Right. You know, and the thing about success is these kids, the younger kids, are, you know, they're like, oh, I don't know if I'm going out for football. All of a sudden they win a state championship.
Yeah.
And the kids go, well, maybe I am going out for football.
Yeah.
Due to the fact that, hey, if we could make it to the Dome. That's what happened to us my junior year. We went to state.
Yeah.
We recruited some guys that would normally not go out for football because we went to state the previous year.
Did they play well?
Yeah, a few of them, but
yeah.
I mean, nothing too serious. Coach Phipps was always like, you know, he was the type that he wanted you out for football your freshman year.
Yeah.
And if you're good enough, you'd play. But at the same time, you know, what would you say? What could you say? You either you earned the trust or you didn't, and you know they come out because hey, you know what? We made it to the Unidome, and like I said, success breeds success, and this OABCIG football team, it's going to be interesting. Like I said, week number 3, we'll know more because that'll be about the halfway mark of the season. Next week would be interesting because they take on a Spirit Lake team.
Yeah, Spirit Lake's good too, man.
Algona, Spirit Lake last year. Algona defeated Spirit Lake, but barely.
Yeah, it was barely, man.
So it should be interesting. It should be an interesting game coming up next week. We'll be in Aurelia. I'm thinking it's Alta Aurelia taking on Lawton Bronson. So that's what it looks like, and we're ready to kick it off. It's been.
They got about another. Yeah, they added 3 more minutes on the clock, Billy. So we got about another minute 15 left till kickoff.
And we've already had 20 minutes.
Yeah. So now we're at 23 minutes.
So we do have the scoreboard show coming your way. Okay, maybe they'll start here.
Here we go.
So maybe they're not going to put 3 minutes. Good. So let's say that's a. You know the thing about this field. It almost reminds me of the Aurelia field because that house over there almost reminds me of the Evans house.
Yep, Barb and Dar. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
It reminds me of
Evans.
Valor Field.
Yep.
This place does.
There is no M21 behind it, though.
No, but you just kind of look at it.
Yep.
It kind of reminds you of Aurelia style.
You know, there's a lot of good grass fields up in this area, Northwest Iowa, man. People take good care of it. You know, I know Alta Aurelia over there in Aurelia Valor Field, they've been watering it all summer, making it look nice. It's green. It's
How many games did you guys play this year?
We played 5 this summer. Yep. All home
What was
games.
your record?
We ended up 4-1, I want to say. Yep.
Because your first game, you guys played that Dakota team.
Yeah, that Dakota
They're
team.
really good.
Here's the thing, Billy. We found out after the game that 2 of their defensive linemen had played for the Miami Dolphins.
Are you serious?
Yep. They had played for the Miami Dolphins for a couple years and just couldn't get recruited on other teams in the NFL. And obviously this year, the XFL stopped.
Jeez.
You know, so yeah, they
right. The COVID put a lot of
and they were just there from the area, so they said, we need to keep playing football.
Now,
so
is that true? The Rock bought XFL.
Yes. Yeah, Dwayne The Rock Johnson bought the XFL, Billy.
And he said he's going to bring it back next year?
Yep, he wants to bring it back next year.
Well,
I think that's excellent.
I do, too.
Because
like that.
with this COVID one that happened, Billy, the XFL was successful. I liked the rules they had.
I watched it.
I liked their points they had. They had some good guys coaching, good guys playing. I mean, it was fun to watch, Billy.
Well, it really did a number on a lot of things, didn't it? And
here we go.
Just too bad. Here we are ready to kick off. Wareham, there's another kick. Wow.
Good
that
kick,
thing
man.
High into the air.
They lost it
into the end zone.
Lost in the lights.
That's easy to do.
Yeah, it is. Boy, it got dark quick, Billy.
Boy, it sure did. Time is it?
8:40. 8:40.
Got in the middle of summer, the beginning of summer. It doesn't get dark till 9:30.
I know. No.
But it's time for summer to be gone due to the fact that it was just too hot this week.
It was very, very hot. Not just this week, but the past couple months. It's just been very hot.
July was hot.
Yep.
August was hot.
Yep.
It's just, when I see the temperatures, I'm like, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
You walk outside and you're like, you know what? I'm going back in. So here we are. First down.
Thank goodness for air conditioning, huh?
Right. First down and 10. Harriman's going to come out and be the quarterback. Waiting for the snap. Man to his left and right. There's the snap. And going to hand off to his running back.
Brody Dietering takes the handoff.
And now with Harriman, now you know how dangerous he is and how fast he is.
Yeah.
You also got to put a bead on the quarterback.
That's right. You know, you can see those defensive ends for for OABCIG there contained. They contained really well that play, so Harriman was unable to do what he wanted to do and end up handing off the ball. They're running kind of a wildcat. Like, he has the ball, he puts it in his belly,
right,
keeps it or gives it.
So second down and 5, same formation as before. Going to hand it off one more time. And it's going to pick up positive yards, picks up probably about 2 or 3. Conover with the carry.
Looking at a third down and 2 here, Billy.
Ridgeview will be taking on Cherokee next week in Cherokee. A game will be on AM 1440. So it's third down and about a yard, waiting for the snap. One more time. Same formation. Going to do a quick handoff. Great defense by OABCIG.
Great defense.
They're going to lose about 2 yards.
Brody Dietering with the handoff.
Looks like they might bring the punt team out here, Billy.
Zach Hamer.
Brought down by Hamer. So it's going to be a fourth down. They'll bring out the punt team.
Tell you what, that Winkle's had a great game tonight, Billy.
Yeah, Cole Winkle, he's a big target.
Yeah.
For this team.
Like I said, Winkle's had, he's had, I think, almost 80 yards receiving tonight.
I think, the next possession for Ridgeview, they bring out, I knew that was going to happen.
Oh, it's a fake.
I knew that was going to happen. And I think they got
Did he get the first down?
Yes!
Boy, look at that. What
that
a
was
fake.
Close. Good for them. I was going to say, watch the fake.
So they snapped the ball back to the punter, and Conover went out to the flats.
There you go.
Over there on the left side of his offense there, and threw the ball and caught it, and he ran to the middle of the field and got, I think, 6 yards to get the first down. Wow, that was a good.
That was.
Look at Tokine.
I agree.
Keeping the play alive, keeping it going.
I was going to say, why not post a fake because you're down?
Yeah, you're down. What do you got to lose?
You have to learn.
What do you got to lose here, man?
First down catch.
Clock keeps on ticking, 35-point rule, 9:28 to go in the third. Waiting for the snap. There's a snap to Harriman. Harriman's quarterback keeper.
They're keying on Harriman now, Billy.
Yeah, he's going to pick up about a yard on that one.
Yep.
That would be a tough choice.
Boy, he picked up three, I think. Yeah.
Down 7 yards to go.
If you're Coach Tokheim, you've got 2 great quarterbacks.
Like I said, depends what you want to do, pass or run.
So now it's second down. There's a snap. Going to throw it to his left. Dropped the ball. Incompleted pass.
No, I thought that was a backward pass there. I'm surprised. I thought it was a backward pass. That should have been a fumble, but I guess he must have been a little bit forward from where we could see, Billy.
If you want to pass, don't you bring in Xander?
I would think so, yeah.
So now it's third down. They're down at about 7 yards with that first down. Waiting for the snap. There's the snap, looking over to his left. Going to bring it down, going to run out of the pocket, and he's going to pick up about a yard. So it'll be fourth down and about 6.
Now do they go for the fake punt again, or do they think they're going to key on it now?
Yeah, they're going to bring out the punt team, but
you never know what can happen now. Tokine playing a little magic.
So 7:55 to go third quarter. This will be a quick half.
Yes. Well, and it's 35-point rule in high school, Billy. so the clock will run.
Keeps on ticking until
Yep.
timeout or.
Oh, wow.
Better get rid of it. There you go.
Snap was
nice
short.
heads up play. Ball be right around the 36-yard line.
Yep.
Let's take a minute timeout. 7:29 to go. We'll be Holy cow, nice run.
Nice run.
That was a nice run. He picked up about 8 yards on that one.
Griffin Dearson with the carry.
Griffin. He had a few nice runs
Yeah, he did.
down at the Unidome.
Boy, they're going.
Boy, they're quick.
Come on, commercial, get done.
Well, I didn't know it was going to be that quick.
Yeah, it usually takes a minute.
Well, he picked up Trusk Wells and picks up about 5.
Still
Wow,
going.
it just keeps on rolling, about 10, 11, 12 yards.
We were just talking, Billy and I, how that was a quick change of possession
Boy, that
there.
was.
Only gave us
They
about 30
came in right
seconds.
away.
Yeah. And so the first play was a handoff from Cooper to Griffin, and he ended up getting about 8 yards, and then Cooper DeJean here passed it to Wells for about a good 15 yards, and now we're on the third play of this series.
Ball marked right around the 42-yard line. There's a snap. Cooper DeJean goes to his right. Trying to hit Truss Wells one more time. Nice defensive play by Conover. So 5:43 to go here in the third quarter.
That Truss Wells is having a great game tonight, Billy.
He's definitely
yeah,
going to be a leader.
Between him and and Sharkey, they're doing great right now, and Knopp. He's got
second
3 good
down at
receivers.
about 7 yards. Here they come. They're bringing everything in the kitchen sink. Completed pass one
Wow.
more time. See, when you
Look
bring
at Wells come back for it.
well, see, when you bring all those guys,
You leave guys open.
yes, and that's one thing I think they're willing to do, a first down.
Well, OABCIG is staying in kind of a spread, with the trips and the twins on the left to right, and that's what they're doing right now.
Waiting for the snap to Cooper. Cooper in the pocket, whips it downfield, got Griffin wide open.
Ooh, missed.
Couldn't hold it on that one, so incompleted pass.
DeJean's pass falls incomplete.
He's trying to go down to Griffin.
Now, what do you do here? Do you keep bringing the pressure because Cooper's not running the ball now, but you're getting pass yards, or do you stop bringing the pressure? Now Cooper's going to run all over you. It's
At what point of the game?
Yeah.
What point of the game do you bring him out?
Another touchdown.
There's the snap. It's going to be rushed out of the pocket one more time.
Good stiff arm.
Throws it downfield, got a man open, and just had to get rid of it.
DeJean flushed from
So
the pocket.
4:20 to go.
Falls incomplete.
35-0, 35-point rule in effect.
It's fun to see when Cooper rolls out to the left or right, and someone's trying to tackle him, and all he does is just put that stiff arm out and just drops the person right there.
Right.
It happens every single time, man.
Strong.
He's very strong. He got big.
So third down. Ball marked right around the 30-yard line. Cooper DeJean going to throw it, got a man wide open.
Oh, there
Touchdown.
it is. Boy, Griffin
Wow.
was wide open, Billy.
That's the second one of the night to Griffin. I'll tell you what.
You see, what happened there was
there was nobody around.
No, he was there. He was the lone running back, and they brought all their linebackers up, and they blitzed like crazy. And there was Griffin right in the middle, unguarded, and he was wide open, had plenty of room.
Trying to bring everything. That's going to it really is costing him right now. So waiting for the PAT. There's the kick.
All the way in Ida Grove.
Oh,
Boy,
good Lord. Hey, he's got a good leg. So
Yeah.
352.
Extra point.
42 to zip. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Brings the Falcons score to 42.
Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, offering hardworking insurance for hardworking people. Have you visited SwansonWithYou.com? Their website is all new. Put in a quote request, check out real estate listings, and read about the staff here to serve you. Truck it up with Swanson Insurance. Big enough to serve, small enough to care. Located downtown Odeboat.
Malvin Sanborn is over Okoboji right now, 22-0, and MMCRU has found the end zone against Cherokee. Wow. It is now 7-2 MMCRU over Cherokee Braves.
Wow. Why was that such a long break? Well, here's a kickoff, 3:52 to go in the third quarter, and OABCIG 42, Ridgeview 0. So one more time, talk about those scores that you
had. Yeah, that was a long break there.
That was.
So Hartley Malvin Sanborn is over Okoboji right now, 22-0, and MMCRU has found the end zone finally, and it is 7-2 over the Cherokee Braves right now.
Wow. Sounds like they got a good one.
Yeah, they got a good one going, Marcus. Yeah, that's a good game going on there.
MMCRU Cherokee.
So at what point do you think Coach Larry Allen takes out Cooper?
Soon.
I think so. I think fourth quarter maybe.
I think you start bringing in.
Yeah, start bringing in some
your
backups here.
So waiting for the snap. There it goes.
Over the head. Over the head.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Well, it looks like, is it going to be
on the 1 yard line? It was over the head, and Dietering ended up falling on it there, down at the 1 yard line. Boy, now they got a
3:39 again.
Boy, they got a 2nd and 30 here, 2nd and 29, Billy.
About the 2 yard line.
Boy, that's unfortunate.
That was close.
Kind of falling apart here for this series.
Right around the 1 yard line. So now they'll bunch things up just a little bit.
They're bringing the house.
Gonna hand off to, of course, the running back.
Takes the handoff. Tackle made by Ethan Sheaver.
Brought down by Sheaver.
Got about 5 yards there, Billy. Gave a little room back there for Harriman. Nope, Xander Ertz is in now.
All right.
Time to pass a little bit, I think.
Have to. So 2.5 to go here in the third quarter. Waiting for the snap. Going to hand off one more time and really.
Oh boy.
Brody Dietering.
So Dietering, you got to pick up what?
I think 0. I think he lost a yard too, Billy. Oh no, he got a yard. He gained a yard.
Evan Burke.
Bring out the punt team here.
They're going to have to punt this one away. So now they bring out the punt team.
They got OABCIU's got a Knopp and Cooper DeJean back to return.
So now you better get rid of it. Rugby style.
Yep.
Right around the 42.
Dietering's punt is downed at the 37-yard line.
You know, whether it's on his feet or in the air, Cooper has been a part of every touchdown tonight.
Right.
So that'll be this. He's had six touchdowns tonight.
Correction, 43-yard line.
Yeah, that's it. 63 to go to beat his record from last year here.
1:14 to go in the third. 42-0. Waiting for the snap. There's a snap. Quick handoff right up the middle. He's got plenty of room. There's Griffin. Dearson, one more time.
Boy, Dearson just got 15-yard carry there.
First
I think Ridgeview's just getting tired, Billy. Because, boy, that opened up like the floodgates.
So 45 seconds to go. One more time. Heading off to Griffin, picks up about 2. So 34 seconds to go before the end of the quarter here.
Tackle by Brecken Conover.
So here we are, 22 seconds. This will probably definitely be the last play.
Yep.
So second down and about 8.
5 wide.
Looking downfield.
Intercepted.
And that's
there we go.
Wow.
That was Conover. Conover intercepted that, number 44.
So it's 42-0.
Yep. There's the third quarter.
Head back to, of course, fourth quarter. We'll be back in 60.
Odeboat is your premier dealer for Ford, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram, new and used vehicles. Their dedicated sales staff, knowledgeable finance associates, and expertly trained technicians are all here to make your experience fun, easy, and hassle-free. We're proud to be family-owned and part of our local community. When it's time for a new vehicle for your family and a great selection of used vehicles and service, visit Larry Beckman Motors, Odeboat.
Alta Aurelia right now sounds like they might be having a bad night.
Yeah, Alta really is not faring too well right now. They are losing right now to Central Lyon 54-0.
Whoa.
Yeah, they're having a hard time right now in that game.
Central Lyon's always tough, though.
Yeah.
So here we are, 42-0. And beginning of the fourth quarter. Now they're going to hand off, and really nothing there. I think you're to the point, if you're Coach Allen, is, bring out your
Yeah, I don't see
starters,
Cooper out there at all.
Yep. Bringing some of those kids that are on the sidelines right there.
Yeah.
So the clock is going to keep on rolling. This game will be over soon. Don't forget Coach's Corner Show tomorrow morning, 8:05. Scoreboard Show coming up at 10 tonight. All the way through 11:30, the Radio Iowa Scoreboard Show. All the scores and more. Looking around. And Ernst's going to throw it downfield. Incomplete pass.
Just looking for Blackburn on that pass there.
Yes.
Overthrew him by about 10 yards.
Incomplete.
But yeah, no, right now my update I got, though, the defense is just not doing well tonight. They're not having a good night for Alta Aurelia, and they're battling Central Lyon there in Rock Rapids, 54-0. Central
you got
Lyon.
to figure, they lose their quarterback, Logan McCoy.
Yep, lost him last year, yep.
Yes, and he was a good quarterback, and then you throw in Cade Rower.
Who's a receiver.
Yeah, and, they're...
Yep, what do you expect?
So waiting for the snap. There is the snap. And try to run out. He's going to throw it downfield. Complete a pass for about 7. Oh,
we got a flag.
I was going to say, you got to be careful.
Yep. Yeah, well, Knob had him about a yard out of bounds and just threw him down. So, I mean, you can't do that. Can't do that, Knob. That'll give him some more yards on the play there.
Right. Got to be careful.
Got to be careful there.
Personal foul.
Personal foul against the Falcons.
So 42-0, 10 minutes to go. This game will be over. Like I said, is OABCIG will look forward to week number 2 to take on Spirit Lake at Spirit Lake. Cherokee and Ridgeview coming up on AM.
Got a timeout or blew the ball dead here? Oh, the ref wasn't ready. He blew the ball dead after that snap, so now they're ready to go here.
So 9:37 to go, waiting for the snap to Xander. There's the snap going right to Cole Winkle.
Right pass was right behind Winkle. Winkle had room to run too if he had gotten the pass in front of him there.
Second down.
That'd be a pretty good football game coming up on Friday. Spirit Lake and OABCIG.
Yeah, that'll be a really good game.
So trips to the left. Waiting for the snap. There it is. Got to roll out to the left. Xander looking down, going to bring it down, and he's going to run with it, picks up positive yards, and he fumbled. Looks like OABCIG is going to pick up the fumble. So Xander ran for about 7 yards and fumbled.
Number 64, Evan Burke.
So
Falcons.
fumble recovery for the Falcons.
Looks like Alex Giroux from Altaria is out. He blew his knee out tonight in this game. Yeah, Sleezer's out hurt as well. Not good.
You definitely don't like seeing that.
No, they're studs on Altaria, man.
So now it's going to hand off, really nothing there. And they fumbled.
And we got a quarterback change for OABCIG. Looks like little brother Beckett DeJean is in as quarterback
Beckett
now.
is in there. Lose about a yard on that one.
Lost of 1 on the play.
So 7:54 to go. We'll say goodbye to week number 1.
Yep.
We'll be in the books soon. And Beckett going to whip it downfield. Oh, nice
catch. Wow.
Wow, was that Griffin?
Yeah, that was Dearson. Yeah, Griffin Dearson.
All the way down to the 42-yard line.
He Randy Mossed that catch, man.
Oh, that was a nice catch by Griffin.
Oh, he got hurt, though, coming down. He did. He jumped about, good Lord, 5 feet in the air. One arm brought it down.
Injury timeout.
I think he has a cramp.
Yeah, or his ankle. Yeah, cramp ankle. Yep.
Now let's take a minute timeout. We'll be right back.
Round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
34 to go and 42-0 OABCIG over the Raptors. Beckett DeJean is the quarterback waiting for the snap. Is the sophomore going to run out of the pocket? And of course Beckett's going to bring the ball down and pick up about 2 or 3 yards.
Yep.
I remember Cooper as a freshman and a sophomore, a lot like his brother Beckett. Beckett has a lot of ability too.
He does. He really does. It'll be interesting to see next year when Cooper's gone and Beckett takes over the reins at QB. What he'll be able to do, man.
Just a lot of pressure, though.
Yes. Yeah, they're bringing the house tonight still.
So 6:59 to go. Trips to the right, trying to throw that screen.
Pass ball's incomplete.
Yeah, they brought 7 there that time.
So 6:44 to go. It is third down. We'll have Altaria taking on Bronson coming up week number 2. Over on AM, it'll be Ridgeview taking on Cherokee. Clock keeps on ticking. Beckett's going to run out, throw it downfield, and just a little short.
Just short.
Pass ball's incomplete.
When does the NFL start? 9th, 8th?
I think so. I think it's next Sunday.
Okay.
Or Thursday, one of the two.
Yeah, next Thursday. Who is the opening game? Kansas City?
I think it might be.
There's a snap to Beckett. Beckett throws it downfield. Completed pass. Nice completed pass.
Beckett DeJean's pass is complete.
Down to number 44, Trayton Kohler. So 5:40 to go. It's 42-0.
On the tackle for the Raptors.
And Beckett looking over at
First down,
coach.
Falcons.
They got trips. One more time, Beckett. Going to try to run out of the pocket. Nice move by Beckett. And he's going to throw it into the... Wasn't quite sure what he knew he had to get rid of it. So
Yeah, the NFL season will open with the Houston Texans versus the Kansas City Chiefs in Kansas City at 7 p.m.
What is it?
Texans versus the Chiefs.
Okay.
Yep.
7 o'clock Thursday?
I believe so. Yep, Thursday, September 10th.
The 10th.
Yep, the 10th it'll start. It'll be Houston Texans versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Super Bowl champions at 7 o'clock Eastern time, so 6 our time.
Is that on NBC? Or?
Yep, NBC. NBC.
That would be the start of the NFL season.
Ooh, I got another update for you here, Billy. Cherokee MMCRU, they're in the fourth quarter. Cherokee has found the end zone now.
Good.
It is 8-7, Cherokee leading in the fourth quarter here, man.
Good game.
Good game.
So Cherokee up right now, 8-7 on MMCRU. You know, at the beginning of the week, they weren't quite sure if they were going to have that game.
Yeah.
So, I think it came Tuesday or Wednesday, and that's when they said yes.
Yep, they'll go ahead and do it. You only got so many games. You got to be able to get them in, you know?
Right.
It's only a 7-week high school schedule this year, correct?
Right.
Wow.
So we're at 5:16, it looks like.
Yeah, we got Beckett DeJean is down, getting looked at his knee right now. Got popped pretty hard by Kahn over there.
Boy, he sure
on
did.
that play.
Let's take a minute timeout. We'll take a minute timeout.
Services that you deserve. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove, a proud supporter of the OABCIG schools.
So we're back. We're at 4:55 to go at OABCIG, up 42-zip. Radio Iowa scoreboard show coming up here at 10 o'clock. Going to hand it off. Got some running room. Puts his head down. We're at, 9:09?
Yep.
Eli Salcido with the carry.
Looks like Beckett got taken out with a knee injury
Yeah,
here. So
knee injury.
yeah,
So.
Beckett. So they brought in Zach Heimer.
Yeah, Heimer.
Yep, junior quarterback, 6'1", 177
You never
pounds.
like to see that as
No.
your starting DB.
No, you don't. No, you do not.
There is a quarterback rollout. Heimer is looking. Gonna throw it down. Yeah,
Oh, good
nice
ball.
completed pass.
Wow, this Heimer's playing pretty
Picked
well,
up
Billy.
about 11, 12 yards on that one.
Wow. He had a beautiful ball earlier. The receiver wasn't able to get it caught, but wow, he's got good passes here, man.
First down for the Falcons.
They going to get in again, Billy?
So 3:56. I don't know. I mean, do you try to get in?
Maybe. Well, they're
I mean,
handing this
they're
running
getting there.
back here, number 24, Eli Salcido. Eli Salcido is a junior running back.
Salcido.
He's running pretty good right
Yeah,
now.
he is.
Man.
I agree.
He's got a 10-yard, now another 5-yard here for that pass.
So 3.5 to go. One more time, hand it off to Salcido.
First down?
And close
maybe?
to first down.
Eli Salcido tries the right side.
Just short of the first down, looks like.
With the tackle.
3rd and 1 here.
Looks like we're going to have a timeout.
Timeout Ridgeview?
Yeah.
Yep, timeout Ridgeview.
So 3:11. Take a 60-second timeout, back in 1 minute.
We are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with
3:11, 42 zip. Here as OABCIG has controlled the whole game, but Ridgeview on the same hand, they played a pretty good game.
They played a great game. Oh, there goes Eli.
Yeah, he's going to lose
lost
about
quite a
5
bit.
or 6 yards.
They brought the house again, and they got him in the backfield.
Salcedo is going to lose 5-6 yards.
Carried by Eli Salcedo.
So 2:54 to go.
Tackled by 63, Connor Neighborhouse.
Coach's Corner Show tomorrow morning.
4th down for the
8:05.
Falcons.
Waiting for the snap on 4th. Trying to bring it. Going to be
encroachment.
offsides.
Encroachment there.
So you give them 5 more yards back.
Penalty.
Yeah, where they were before.
Offside against the defense.
Also, you can join me tomorrow morning, 9:05. Victory Lane on your radio. Last show of the year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then it's over.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
Goes
we
fast,
did,
doesn't it?
Boy, we did a lot of
Goes
I
fast.
did a lot of shows this summer. So there's another
Oh,
handoff.
tackle in the backfield again here.
Eli Salcedo.
So it's going to be Ridgeview ball. 2 minutes to go.
Billy, how many years have you been doing Victory Lane now?
Wow.
Started with Rugi
started
back in
like
the day.
right around 2003. Wow. About 16 years.
Holy cow, man.
I
Holy cow.
Bronson Burgers left.
I did semi-pro football for 19.
19, yeah. Started with the Northwest Iowa Bruisers.
How do I get myself into this stuff?
You just love it, Billy. Love of the game. Love of the race.
Yeah, semi-pro football for 19.
Wow.
Victory Lane
man.
for 16.
Man, oh man.
A lot of work.
You've had a big,
every
big
Saturday,
career in radio.
Yeah, I have. Every Saturday morning you're there.
That's right.
Every
That's
Saturday
right,
morning.
Billy.
I took July 4th off because it was a Saturday.
I
took that day off. We didn't do a show, but it's a lot of time, a lot of work.
Yep. Got to prepare every week for it.
Yes. So anyway, we're $1.53 away from ending this baby, and Ridgeview should be a pretty good game against Cherokee. Come Friday night, that game in Cherokee on AM 1440. It'll be interesting to see what happens to OABCIG coming up next Friday.
Yeah, Spirit Lake there.
Yeah, they got to take on Spirit Lake. And that will say a lot about this team coming up, 9:30 next Friday night. We'll see where they stand.
I've got a final from the Altarelia Central Lion game in Rock Rapids tonight. The final is Altarelia did find the end zone at one point, so the final was 54-7.
Okay.
Central Lion over Altarelia Warriors.
Tough night.
Tough night. Tough night for the Warriors. Injuries and everything.
Right.
Oh boy.
They'll be taking on Lawton Bronson next week.
Next week. Should be a better game for them.
So waiting for the snap for the $1.50. There was a downfield. Ouch.
Ooh, Winkle couldn't get it. Brought it.
He landed kind of awkward too.
Pass ball's incomplete.
Yes.
So 1:39 to go, and this will
Brings up
pretty
second
much
down for the
do it.
Raptors.
So week number 2 will be on your radio. 5:45 will be a tailgate show, and then we'll have Radio Iowa show coming up at 6:30, scouting report. And we'll take it about 6:45 in Aurelia. Quick out. Nothing, trying to make something happen here.
Got a few yards on it.
Maybe we can punch it in before the end of the game.
That'd be fun to see him do that.
So about 1 minute to go, and this thing will be over.
Pass complete to Colton
Scoreboard
Butler.
show coming up soon at around 10. Coach's Corner show tomorrow.
What time's that at tomorrow morning?
8:05.
Nice.
It's always fun to hear the coaches talk.
Yeah, it is. Especially after a nice big win.
Bumble picked it back up. There you go.
There he goes.
Good reaction.
There's Xander. Good job, Xander.
Xander Ernst with the keeper.
So 35 seconds to go.
Got a timeout Ridgeview, I think here. Yep, timeout Ridgeview Raptors.
Timeout Ridgeview.
So 35 seconds to go. And 42-0.
Yep.
What would you rate Cooper's performance tonight on a scale of 1 to 10?
I put it about a 7.
Okay. There was a couple times where he could have made
some big
different
plays.
choices.
Yep.
Within a split second, but he has to think. He doesn't have much time, so there was a couple passes where you just kind of go, Cooper.
Yeah, what are you doing, pal?
You're right, but I couldn't do it any better. So
yeah. But even with those passes, Billy, he could have ran his feet, ran the ball.
Right.
But like we had talked about, you're a D1 crew going to the Hawkeyes next year.
Sure.
And, now you were up at that point, 35-0 at halftime. And do you really want to take that risk? Running the ball like that when you're up that big, I think that was a big play into this situation.
There's a lot of pressure on this team.
A lot of pressure on state champs.
You're a Class 2A state champ. People are coming after you.
Yep. They're coming after
Zach
you, man.
Nixon, I remember at one time was a neighborhood bully, and they came after you.
Yes, they did. They'd come after you, man.
25 seconds. Zach wasn't a neighborhood bully.
I was
Good
the nice
gosh,
kid.
You were.
Gosh.
Another timeout. You were far from that.
Hey, Zach Winkle got that. Winkle got that first down there. Pass from Xander.
Right.
Ernst.
So 25 seconds to go. This one is almost over.
Almost
We're getting
over.
there.
Almost over here.
I met you when you were a third grader.
Yeah,
you had just got your tonsils
9 years
out.
old, yeah.
You had just got your
No, I was
tonsils
in
out.
second grade then.
Oh, second?
I was in 2000.
Okay.
Yep.
And Zach had came to one of our Bozzoni little outings at the Kate's house.
Bozzoni function.
And you sat down in the chair. You weren't in a good mood because you had just got your tonsils out.
Yeah. It wasn't. I had the unfortunate where my scab had ripped in the back of my throat.
I remember that.
It was bleeding and throwing up, and it was awful. It was not good. Yeah.
Did they have to take you back to the hospital?
Yep, I had to get blood transplants and everything. Yeah, blood transfusions. It wasn't a good deal. Not a good deal, Billy.
So 25 seconds to go. There's the snap. Xander is going to whip it downfield. Got a man open.
Overthrew it.
Threw him
Overthrew
over
him.
just a little bit.
Going to get another playoff here. They're going to call the game, I guess.
So we've got 10 seconds. So that's going to be a final 42-0.
Yep.
OABCIG is going to be 1-0. Ridgeview 0-1. Football Friday night, week number 1 is in the books.
That's it.
We'll take a minute timeout. We'll be back to end the show right after this.
Account of your own can be a challenging task. That's why I went to North Star Community Credit Union. They help make my finances easier to handle by offering me the services and products I need at a price that will fit my budget. They've got it all: savings, checking, ATM or debit card, loans, direct deposit, free online and mobile banking, e-statements, bill pay, and much more to suit my busy lifestyle. See for yourself why so many people like me have made North Star Community Credit Union their one-stop financial institution.
Visit their offices in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon to start an account today. Federally insured by NCUA, you've got a strong credit union behind you.
Up there till then? Oh, my goodness.
Account of your own can be a challenging task. That's why I went to North Star Community Credit Union. They help make my finances easier to handle by offering me the services and products I need at a price that will fit my budget. They've got it all: savings, checking, ATM or debit card, loans, direct deposit, free online and mobile banking, e-statements, bill pay, and much more to suit my busy lifestyle. See for yourself why so many people like me have made North Star Community Credit Union their one-stop financial institution.
Visit their offices in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon to start an account today. Federally insured by NCUA, you've got a strong credit union behind you.
Your closing comments before we send this back to the station?
Once again, Cooper played well tonight. You know, if I'd rate it on a scale from 1 to 10, I'd put him at a 7. You know, he had some good passes. He had some stuff that were questionable.
Right.
But, you know, they did well. OABCIG came out here first game of the season and showed them why they were, showed everyone why they're state champs, why they did, you know. Ridgeview-wise, Billy, they didn't look bad. They got a good old line up front. Their quarterback played well.
I thought the offense looked well.
Yeah, the offense looked very well tonight, you know, and the defense didn't look bad either. It's just hard when you got a D1 prospect athlete at quarterback and you're trying to contain, but he's bigger than you, than your defensive end.
So here's a question for you. Come Friday night against Cherokee, who are you starting first? Are you going to bring Harriman with a run game, or are you going to bring in Xander?
Looking at film, not knowing what they do, I would come out with Xander right away, just with the experience and the passing ability and whatnot. You have to see, obviously, tonight the Cherokee Braves and MMCRU Royals, their defense played pretty well, Billy. So the thing is, you're going to want to come out. Is that a
final yet?
Yeah, I don't know if it's a final yet. I haven't heard anything from Adam Morris, our respondent Adam Morris over there right now. He just still said 8-7 Cherokee fourth quarter.
Okay.
Which I imagine it would be because, you know, we had the 35-point rule where it was running, and they don't. So I imagine that is still going. So I don't have a final for Cherokee MMCRU.
Okay.
But, yeah, no, going back to Ridgeview here, you know, they played well. It's just the fact of the matter is, you know, you're going up against Cooper DeJean and the state champs, and that's just what happens. I mean, yes, the score was 42-0, but it didn't seem like it was 42-0.
I agree.
You know, yeah, it didn't seem that way.
I agree.
Especially, you know, 3 of the touchdowns they got were just long balls over the top.
So you take as a positive.
This was compared to last year watching Ridgeview. You know, we watched them a handful of times, and now seeing them this year, boy, Billy, they are highly improved team. I think they're gonna have a good, decent season, maybe a little over 500. You know, get into the playoffs because everyone gets in there this year and see what they can do in the playoffs. I mean, Ridgeview looked good. I think it's going to be a good year for them.
All right, that is voice of Zach Nixon. Once again, it's a final as OABCIG defeats Ridgeview 42-0. We'll be back on the road. We'll be in Aurelia, Alta Aurelia, taking on Lawton Bronson. Everybody have a great night. Thank you very much. And, of course, don't forget Radio Iowa Scoreboard Show coming up here at 10 o'clock.
Always keeping Northwest